Hey Sim fans, Crystal here and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge play. And gosh, a lot has happened in the past week, if you couldn't tell by the explosion on your screen right now of all kinds of differentness. So so as you can tell, Brooklyn had all of her kids. All of her kids plus one. So here's what happened. She's supposed to have 4 kids, right? Well, her very last pregnancy ended up being twin boys. Completely unexpected. And yeah, so it can't be helped. But like it couldn't happen like the pregnancy before last. But no, it happened on the last one. So she has a bonus kid. The house is like super full. So they had to move. They had to. The twins really threw me. They could have stayed in the older house a little longer if it wasn't for twins. But, yeah, they're just, without just continuing to add on, no way. So, we moved. In sad news, Paulina died, in case you couldn't tell. Her picture is no longer here. I have her urn stored in the family inventory. They had like a little funeral, which is the black and white party is what I do for funerals for her. And yeah, so that's part of what's been going on. So Paulina passed. She had all her kids plus a bonus kid. Remember, our heir for the 6th generation is Cassandra. So on the house. So this house is called Legacy House by Ruthless KK, who is like probably my favorite builder. And you can find her, it's Ruthless_KK. You can find her on the gallery and follow her like I do if you want. The house is pretty much as she had it, except that I changed the bedrooms just a tad to adjust for the kids. So, but I think it's pretty much the same. It might even be the same, because originally I had taken a bed out and then she had the twins, so I ended up putting the bed back. It's probably just in a different format, but yeah. Okay, so I'll give you a tour of the house, which it might kind of look small from out here, but it's not. It's definitely not. It's 6 bedrooms? Yeah, 6 bedrooms. And it's called Legacy House, so I'm guessing she built this for a legacy play. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. She always has great landscaping, and I like how she mixes textures on the outside. So, wonderful backyard. We have a playground equipment, pool. We have Paulina's garden over here, and I know it looks really bad right now, but we did hire a gardener. I didn't bring all the plants, but I brought some, in honor and memory of her and whatever. We did hire a garden service, but obviously they haven't showed up yet, which is why everything looks really wilted and gross. But really pretty landscaping and just lots of family areas with the backyard patio where they can eat outside and everything. So kind of a nice upgrade. I mean, the pool's smaller than what they had before, but they don't need a huge pool. So we moved to Newcrest. We moved to a new town. You know what? I'm just now, for the first time ever, noticing that there's a golf course back here. Sorry, I know that was like super ADD of me, but that's the first time I've ever noticed that. I guess I don't play on this lot very much. I don't know if y'all can tell what lot I'm on. I'm on the rich neighborhood in Newcrest, and I've got some other parks and stuff kind of out. Newcrest is usually just where I dump a bunch of community lots. But, I wanted them to, if they were going to get a new house, I figured we'd just move to a new town. So tour, and then we'll get into gameplay, and then I'll get into job stuff. Okay, so it appears to be a 1-story house, but there's a basement. It's beautifully done. You have it's very open concept. You've got this gorgeous living room with plenty of seating for the family, and a piano even, and a bar. Yeah, nice. Really nice. This is a really great kitchen over here. Huge kitchen with a dining room kind of off to the side here. Really nice, fully equipped kitchen. I've got the master suite back here in this corner. Master ensuite here, where Brooklyn and Reese stay. And then this is where the sister stays. I've had her get into painting. Jami. she's doing pretty good actually. So I've had her kind of get into some painting as a hobby, and that's her room. And then the basement stairs are kind of hidden here between the little bathroom and the master. And voila, you come down, there's a nice gym since, what is it? One or two of them are in the fitness. I think the sisters are in like a fitness club. So the club can actually meet here sometimes. And we've got all the kids' rooms. Here's where the twins are. And they have like a little Jack and Jill bathroom that they share with the general area. And then I've put the oldest son, London, in here. He's got a big bed. It's more like a teenager's room, but he'll be a teen soon. And he has a little Jack and Jill bath with Cassandra's. Cassandra's room is kind of messy, but she's a teen, so. And then we have a cute little room over here for Arabella. It's very colorful. It's got a little art station. She's probably going to be pretty artistic. And the kids just kind of like hang out wherever, but really nice house. Beautifully done. Really, really, really enjoy it. Okay, let's get into gameplay now. So to catch you up on work stuff, let's see. Brooklyn is at a level 4 astronaut. So they moved like just one work level before I wanted her to be. Like I wanted her to be at level 5 before they moved, but like I said, the twin kind of threw me and they needed some space. Her and her sister, as you can tell, have trimmed up and toned up quite a bit. They're both in the Powerhouse Club. Yeah, Powerhouse. And of course she's in chess because for her job she has to maintain fitness and smarts. So I figured that would be a good way to do that because you get bonuses, like skill boosting bonuses and stuff when you're in clubs. So her and her sister in the Powerhouse, and as you can tell, it's done wonders for her. I may have to like actually take a new screenshot of her for the thumbnail. I've already got, I've already changed the house background, but I might change her too because she looks really different. And her sister, Jami, same thing. She's trimmed up and toned up. They've got like a lot of muscle tone now being in that Powerhouse Club. They've been going to the gym like a lot because she had to build up her skill for work. See? So we got her taken care of. Reese just went to work. Reese is doing alright. He's at level 3. He's an article writer. He's published a couple of books and he's receiving royalties on those. So he's continuing to build his career. As far as the kids, let's see, Cassandra's a B. I'm really working hard to get her to be an A before she grows up, but she has some time. Let's see. She has 11 days until she's a young adult. So if I can get her to an A, then that means whatever job she starts in, she can start, I think it's a level 3, which is a pretty cool advantage. And then you have Arabella, which is a B. You have London, who's a C. We're working on it. We have Griffin, who's a C, and then the other twin is Zachary, and he's a C as well. But to their credit, if you will, these two aged up like yesterday, the twins, so we haven't really been to school a whole lot. And then like the way London's birthday fell, I think he's only been to school like once or twice himself. So yeah. But yeah, that's the family. This is the new house. This is our heir still, Brooklyn, and everyone's doing really well. And I'm loving the new house so much. And, Brooklyn's getting there. I mean, they've got, even after the move, they have 50 grand, which is not bad. She's making a lot. I mean, she's getting $78 an hour, and she's working 4 days a week. And then he's getting $38 an hour and working 4 days a week. Wow, he's almost making as much as her. I mean, not almost, but he has the same days off and everything. But she's ready to go for her next promotion. She just needs to get her performance bar up. He is also ready to go. Same thing. We're just waiting on the performance bar, which just kind of going to work fills that. Just a FYI, you do not have to complete the daily task to get promoted. It just takes a little longer. Sometimes I get so caught up with just everything going on and trying to get all the, the goals done for the generation that, I don't concentrate a ton on the daily goal. So, I'll admit that. But at least they have a home gym now, so that helps because she doesn't have to go to the gym all the time like she was doing. That helps a lot. This is a really nice big house, and I expect the family to stay here for the next 2, maybe 3 generations before they have to move again. Because a little extra room never hurts. You know, the family's going to fluctuate generation to generation depending on what I roll. Cassandra here, you know, might only roll 1 or 2 kids, in which case, and no helper, in which case this house will be a giant. So, you know, she may not choose to stay here if that's the case, if it's that extreme of a difference. We'll see. You know, we've got a ways, 11 days till she grows up, so you'll have at least 1 more episode with Brooklyn before we move on to Cassandra. But she just has to be on the Space Ranger branch in the astronomer career. That's her goal. She doesn't necessarily have to be level 10. She just has to make it to that branch. And I think at level 5 or 6 is when you get to choose the branch that you go into. So she's actually almost completed her work goal. She has already completed her child goal and of course her marital status, of course. On the second career, there's not like a goal. He's just to be a writer, which he is. You know, I'm advancing them because I want him to make a lot of money. But you just have to be a writer. The generation goal, the deadbeat parents, they've certainly lived up to that. Auntie Jami has pretty much single-handedly raised these kids. Brooklyn just takes care of herself. She doesn't cook family meals and stuff, and while her kids reach out and talk to her, oh, that's the dad. Well, I guess dad sneaks in some time. I mean, they have good relationships, as you can see. Number of Reese. But, you know, they've done their job on the deadbeat parents. They don't help them with homework. They don't read them bedtime stories. They don't cook meals for them. Nothing like that. So, and then the miscellaneous fun is the town explorer. So yes, let's go to town today and explore. Let's go back over to Windenburg. Remember, I'm going to do one neighborhood at a time and explore all the venues. Obviously, Reese won't be coming because he's at work. So last time we went to the Von Haunt estate. This time, let's go. Now, not everyone has to go. So this is a bar. So since it's a bar, let's actually only take Brooklyn and, of course, Jami. Let's take the 2 sisters to the bar. And they just have to be here a minimum of 3 hours to qualify for the miscellaneous fun. But I will probably finish out the episode there because we only got 6 minutes left. So let's see here. Waiting on this to load, and I'm answering a quick text. Sorry, I got really quiet. Okay, so let's check out the Shrieking Llama. I've been here before, like once or twice. In fact, one of the clubs meets here. Oh, it was I think it was in a personal game I was playing. And it's the Good Timers, I think it is, that meet here, where they play pub games. They have in the basement, like a secret room that only they can get in that has like pub games and a bar and stuff. So obviously we won't be able to get in there, but it's a cute bar. It comes in Windenburg, ready to go. You've got the little llama game over here. You've got foosball. I wish we had pool tables. Maybe that'll be coming up in a expansion soon. I'm excited for the dine out that's coming soon. Who's this guy? Jefferson? Jefferson what? Pelletier? I don't know. But anyway, there's the two sisters. They're just hanging out and having some girl time at the Shrieking Llama. I'm gonna order some drinks. Sorry, this happens every time. Every time I go to record for y'all, I get blown up with messages. Okay. So what is she ordering? A sweet and spicy? That's probably what I would order too, honestly. Jamie ordered the same thing. You know, they are twins, so I guess they probably do a lot of things alike. I didn't want them to look too much alike, though. I mean, they're not the typical let's dress alike twins. Plus, that would drive me insane because I'd get them mixed up like all the time. So, I love putting accessories on my Sims. Should have given her a necklace for this suit. Maybe I'll still do that. Give her a necklace to wear. Okay, I think I finally got everyone taken care of. Okay. But at least they're not having any kind of themed night, which is a little disappointing. I like the themed nights. There's an alien. I don't know if y'all watch my Alienated series at all, but aliens are becoming quite common and around Sims 4 now. You see them more and more. Like, they must have, like, upped the generator, alien generator or something, NPC generator, because I know when aliens first came out, in the very beginning you saw a bunch of them, and then they kind of went away for a while, and then now you see them, a bunch of them again. This is a little tiny place. What kind of public spaces do we have here? Okay, there's like a little park across the street with a river. Just a little picnic park. Oh, that's pretty. They've got the sunbeams going again. Oh, and the little waterfall. Not the best graphics there, but it's still pretty and the sound is nice. Any other public spaces? Some of the neighborhoods in Windenburg don't have. Oh, I never noticed the water well. How cute is that? I need to pay better attention. And of course another waterfall up there. Brooklyn's discovered that Trenton's an alien. Well, no, duh. He just looks like, oh, he just looks like an alien. There's like a public garden kind of hidden here. Y'all see that? With some trees. Wild lemon tree, cherry. Is that all they are? Yeah, lemon and cherry. And then little birds. There's their old house, by the way. And the garden was like right behind their house the whole time, and I never noticed it. I wonder if someone else lives here. Nope, it's empty. Interesting. It looks like it. There's just that one little sad park and public garden. That's really sad. There's like this weird Stonehenge thing going on here. I don't know what that's about. Okay, anyway, back to the sisters. Sorry, one of my neighbors is mowing, and I think their mower is like running out of gas, or they just have like a clogged fuel filter or something. It's like while they're mowing. Okay, so that was the time. Gosh, I think I got y'all all caught up on everything. Like I said, there's so much going on this last week. So I'll check back in on Saturday. That will probably be the last episode with Brooklyn. I'll have the thumbnail updated and everything. And hope you guys are still enjoying the random legacy. We've been with the Foye family for 5 generations now, which is like really long for me. I'm really enjoying it. Thanks so much for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, check out my other videos. You guys are awesome. And this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.